Hello, Missy Rivers, Psychic Medium with you once again. Thank you for watching. And if you are here for the first time, thanks for joining us. If you have a chance, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's a growing channel, and we like to have new members and join our community. If you don't already know, I am a professional psychic medium, and I love to do your YouTube videos, in particular, Twin Flame. So we're going to jump into the twin flame energy for the divine masculine, divine feminine for the month of October 2021. So I will just have a moment to announce, if you have any chance to go on my website or on my Facebook page, Missy Rivers Psychic Medium, please do so, because if you are interested in the twin flame journeys, you know who you are. If you're on a twin flame journey, you know it's a challenging one. I am running an online workshop to talk about everything twin flame related, how to identify the stages, what is the divine masculine, feminine, all of that. So have a look at that. If you'd like to join me, please do so. It is run via Zoom, so it doesn't matter where location you are based. So in this reading, we're going to connect with the divine masculine energy in the twin flame union. And we're going to connect with the divine feminine. So I always like to use the divine masculine is the normal tarot and the beautiful holographic deck for the divine feminine, because it's really pretty. We're going to look at the twins' feelings towards each other. We're going to look at their journey, what their current feelings are, what they're thinking, and what's happening, blocking or preventing the union coming about. And I do want to let you know that those of you who are on the twin flame journey, please know that you're not alone. It is a challenging one. It is a confronting one. And sometimes it can be a really lonely one. So I'm sending lots of love from me to you out there watching any time in now or the future, okay? So let's dive into the reading and see what we can get. And I'm so grateful that you're watching, guys. I can see that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like the video. It's a way to get the videos out there more for Facebook. Yeah, I can see that. Hi, guys. I love that. So let's dive into the divine union, the twins. So what we're going to do is we'll look straight into the masculine. We'll do the masculine and then the feminine on each section and see what's happening, how the twins are mirroring each other and what the journey is going on. So what is the current energy for the divine twin, the divine masculine in the twin flame union for October 2021? What is the current energy for the divine masculine? Now, as soon as I do that, guys, I'm actually getting a pain at the back of my neck. This is really interesting. Now, neck is always about control. Okay, always about control, trying to support. So very interesting. The divine masculine may have some issues with either controlling something or something's out of their control at this current time, and they're having to kind of get control of something, okay, get momentum with this. So very interesting. What does the divine masculine, what's currently happening for the divine masculine in the current twin flame journey for October 2021? Interesting, guys. We have a jumper here. Oh. We have a jumper. Very interesting. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine, and then we will look at the cards that have just come out. What are the current energies for the divine feminine in the twin flame journey? What is the current energies for October 2021 for the twin flame divine feminine? Divine feminine, the twin flame, current energies, please. Wow. Okay. Very intense off the bat, guys. So the divine masculine, your undercard is the divine masculine is feeling a little bit like there is a union here. I'm just not ready to take it. Very, very, very close to taking it. This is very interesting, guys. Those of you who are watching. So this is the Two of Cups. The divine masculine is possibly thinking about a connection, possibly thinking about the connection with his divine feminine, looking to take action, wanting to take action, feeling that momentum to want to take action. However, he is blocked, okay? He is blocked by the fear of what if it doesn't work out. There are other things I need to work out with, and I haven't done that. I need to sort myself out, because I'm needing to gain strength in order to overcome my block. That's happening for the divine masculine right now. He's looking to return to his twin flame. He's looking to move forward. He's looking to make things right. He's looking to add to the situation with an absolute pure sense. The Knight of Cups really pushing home that he wants a union, but doesn't know how to take it, doesn't know how to make sure it happens. He's needing to overcome the Devil's energy to make sure he's overcoming any toxicity, any blocks, any challenges. This is very interesting that the neck pain happened when I turned into the Divine Masculine energy, because it's actually tuning into his energy and needing to control the situation. And he alone has the control over the situation. He may feel defensive in moving forward and how he needs to proceed. Sometimes when certain people, Divine Masculines in particular, get told to do something in a specific way, they may not like being told to do that. They want to do what they want to do, when and how they want to do it, and they're not going to be told how and when. So this is important for the Divine Feminine to just wait and settle down, wait for the Divine Masculine to come to them. Very interesting that the jumper on the Divine Masculine side was actually the Queen of Wands. So either you as a Divine Feminine are a fire sign, okay, this is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or typically in the tarot, this is known as the other woman. This is a woman who is being lusted after, but not being made the main woman as yet. And this is how this comes together. Very interesting for the Divine Masculine. Now, the current energies for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky, Divine Feminines. Hang in there, okay, guys? We're going to develop this as we go through. Now, the Divine Feminine, the Five of Pentacles is your undercard. This is talking about being left out in the cold, having to come to a realization that you've been neglected in a situation that you've had no control over. You know, all the control is in the Divine Masculine's energy. It's been really challenging for you. So you've been trying to, okay, well, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to pack my bags and I'm going to walk away. I'm going to have to move forward in this, because otherwise I will be left out in the cold. So it's like, I have to move forward and I have to be committed to myself in order to find balance and freedom and harmony and heal from this situation. It's almost like the Divine Feminine has had to take herself through the what if, the dreaded what if this divine union does not come together. What if he never comes to get me? What if he never comes? I'm going to have to be my own damn hero. So it looks like this Divine Feminine in this connection, and that's what she's doing. She has been working hard. She's been focusing on her own life. She's been focusing on her own career, her own finances, her own self, her personal growth. She's trying to overcome and working hard to avoid the final nail from coming through. She's trying to overcome the disaster that she was certain was going to find her from this connection, knowing that there is very little that she can do. So if you are a Divine Feminine out there watching this, please don't despair, okay? There is a sense of hopelessness when it comes to this energy. It's like the car is going a million miles an hour and you can't even stop it or change the direction. You're just having to ride it, knowing that your Divine Masculine is actually in control. And he's coming to that he's coming to that realization like right now in the month of October about that. And he's about to take action. But what will he be? What will his actions be? So let's go through. What is the Divine Masculine currently thinking towards his Divine Feminine? What are the thoughts and mental space talking about the Divine Masculine? Very interesting. What is the Divine Masculine thinking? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about the situation and his Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine in the Twin Flame journey thinking about his Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine thinking about his Divine Feminine? Whoa. Sorry, guys, I have zero filter. And wow, good thing, because wow. Oh, dear. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go to the feminine, then we're going to look at the masculine. Okay, we'll see if they mirror each other. Let's see. Okay, what is the Divine Feminine in the Twin Flame union currently thinking about her masculine? What is the Divine Feminine thinking about her Divine Masculine in the Twin Flame union? What is the Divine Feminine currently thinking about her masculine in the Twin Flame union? The Divine Feminine's energy is a lot clearer. It is a lot clearer. It's a lot more concise. The Divine Masculine's energy is very It's a bit all over the place. So if that gives you an idea of where the divine masculine's headspace and heart space and, propensity to move forward, that might give you an idea of what's happening for them on that side. Okay. So the divine masculine is thinking about commitment. This was a jumper. He's thinking about commitment. He's thinking about offering love, or at least an apology or a form of communication to his divine feminine. This is from masculine to the feminine. How can I offer you a cup of love? How can I apologize? How can I make this up to you? I'd like to celebrate. I'd like to get the good old days back. But I need to rest right now. I'm thinking that you need to rest. I'm thinking we need to recover from this situation. The divine masculine is seeing the divine feminine in a light that she's actually in. The divine masculine sees the divine feminine as putting her self-care on, as pushing herself forward, as making sure that she is getting her life moving in the right direction. So there's a lot of respect going from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, because he's very abundantly aware that his divine feminine is no longer waiting. He is very abundantly aware that his divine feminine is looking after herself and still hoping that he will come to her, but she is not waiting by the doorstep. She is moving on with her life, and he is seeing this. He is seeing that she's getting serious. He is seeing that she is resting and prioritizing herself. He is seeing her for the true divine feminine that she is. Now, he is aware that the clock is ticking. There is time ticking away. There is a telepathic connection between the divine twins at the moment. There always is, but there's more so at the moment. This is sent through dreams. This is sent through evenings when you are having a quiet moment, when you're thinking of your divine twin, divine feminine and divine masculine. The divine masculine is seeing the divine feminine as moving on. But will he allow her to move on? The Emperor card came up also for the divine masculine, which is the divine masculine card. This is someone who's needing to take absolute control over something, and he's ready to do so. However stubborn, he will do it. Now, on the divine feminine, this is a softer energy. It is a more energy in solitude. So we have the hermit. For the divine feminine, she is doing herself. She is having self-care. She is having some time in solitude. She is allowing herself to gather her thoughts, not going to be overwhelmed by anything as she has been before in this situation. If you are a divine feminine out there, you understand that this divine connection between the masculine and feminine in the twin flames can be all-consuming, and sometimes it can be all that you can think of. So the hermit is actually a very welcome energy for the divine feminine. It is taking respite. It is looking after herself. The divine feminine is telling the divine masculine, I've just got to do me for a moment, because I'm having to rebuild myself. I'm having to regain my momentum with hoping my wish fulfillment is going to come true. The divine feminine is telling the divine masculine, I have been confused, but I am no longer confused. I am moving forward with confidence, because I am very ready for a commitment. Now, this was the twin flame mirroring. The undercard was the Hierophant, and the jumper was the Hierophant. This is the twin flame, guys. This is commitment. This is marriage. This is loving, moving forward, entering into a very solid future. Very interesting. Now let's go to the divine twins and how they're currently feeling towards each other. How is the divine masculine currently feeling towards his divine feminine? How is the current energies for the divine masculine? How does he feel towards the divine feminine? How does the masculine feel towards the divine feminine in the twin flame journey for October 2021? How does the divine feminine feel towards her divine masculine for Twin flame journey, October 2021. How does the divine feminine feel towards her divine masculine? This is emotions, this is feelings. How does the twin flame, beautiful divine feminine, feel towards her masculine for October 2021? Oh, wow. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Are you going to come and get me? This is the divine feminine. She's calling her man in, or I'm getting on the plane. You coming to get me, or I'm off. This is it. This is a really interesting reading for the twins, guys. This is probably the most interesting reading I've had. Very clear. This is very clear. The twins have met their match. They have met their match, and this energy is very much pushing the divine masculine to make or break. Are you doing this or are you not? Now, the undercards on both decks, I will show you. This is twin flame every time. Okay, they have the same undercard out of all of these cards, right? This is the Page of Wands. So, in the divine masculine, how is he feeling? He's feeling very saucy. He's willing to take action, but small steps. He's not willing to take a leap. He's willing to take a small, bite-sized step towards his feminine, and he's feeling like there is a beautiful attraction here. He is wanting to express his physical emotion towards her, okay? He's wanting to come and get her. He's wanting a physical intimacy with her. He's wanting to express his love. This is emotional connection, and he's physically connected to her, wanting to be physical, wanting to express his love. This is the divine masculine wrestling with his own emotions and not allowing them out completely, really holding a very tight lid on this energy. I know I love this woman. I know I'm attracted to this woman. I know she is my future. I know we are divine counterparts. But I am not yet ready to take a leap and bring an ending to something just yet. There is a sense of fear on the divine masculine side. There is a sense of the unknowing. So the divine masculine is going to have to be a little bit brave and back himself and trust this energy. But if we knew that, we wouldn't be doing these readings. We'd be kicking the divine masculine's bum, wouldn't we? The divine masculine is looking to end something, but he's not quite ready to do that. He's looking to figure out how he can have his cake and eat it too. He's looking to see how he can negotiate some things happening between talking and initiating things with his divine feminine, but not actually ruffling too many feathers in the process. This is a lot of love here, guys. There's a lot of love, a lot of attraction, a lot of deep desire, a lot of soulmate energy, twin flame. This is beautiful. Now, the divine feminine feels very attracted to the divine masculine. There is a lot of physical attraction in this connection, undeniable. Physical, emotional, on a soul level. The divine feminine feels very confused and lost, sometimes in her own thoughts. She goes round and round about this situation in her own mind, wondering, is the divine masculine going to take action? Wondering, is he thinking of me? This is very much a chaotic headspace. Even though divine feminine is actually moving forward in her own life and taking the initiative and giving herself love, in the back of her mind, she is thinking of her divine masculine. What is his next move going to be? Is it going to be in our favor, or is it going to be not? Is there more stagnancy? Is there more delay? She's hoping to focus her emotions and her emotional energy on her money, her finances. She's trying to send her self-stability and thus her twin flame stability, giving him energy to take this leap of faith. She is telling her divine masculine, I love you and I've been waiting for you, waiting for my ships to come in. There's a lot of emotion happening from the divine feminine, but it's confused emotion. She's telling the divine masculine, I'm waiting, but I'm getting very, very tired here. I'm feeling neglected. I'm feeling second best. I'm feeling like there may not just be a silver lining in this situation. Very interesting. Okay, let's go through to what the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine if he could. What does the divine masculine for October 2021 want to say to his divine feminine if he could? What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine in the twin flame journey of October 2021? What would he say to his feminine if he could? What would the feminine want to say to her divine masculine in October 2021 in the twin flame journey? What would the divine feminine in the twin flame journey want to say to her masculine if she could? What would divine feminine say to her masculine in October 2021 if she could? Oh my God. Okay. So we have lots of 10s here, guys. So for the divine masculine, I know you are focusing on yourself, and I respect that. I know you are doing your own thing, and I respect that. I love you more for that. You show me strength. You show me courage. You show me patience. And the divine masculine wants his divine feminine to know you calm me, you ground me. You support me when no one else does. So the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know that he is in awe of the divine feminine and everything she does, everything she says, everything she does, however she feels. It's a way that she calms him and soothes his soul. He is thanking her for that. Basically saying, I see you for everything you are and I love you for it. This is twin flame. I am coming back from the past. Just wait for me that little bit longer. Because we are about to have our happily ever after. 10 of Cups. We're going to have physical connection. I miss you. I miss your hand touch. I miss your kisses. I miss your cuddles. I miss speaking to you. I miss being around you and feeling physically attracted to you. I'm ready to take a leap of faith moving forward and take that risk to come and get you so we can have our 2 of Cups. We can start fresh. We can start slow, no rushing into anything, but I'm ready to put my toes in the water to see if you're still waiting for me, to see if you're still willing to have a friendship and build on that, to see if you're willing to be patient enough to let me evolve into the next stage of being. This is beautiful. The divine feminine says to the divine masculine, you are all I ever wanted. You are my happily ever after. You are my wish come true. You have made me wait for a very long time and bear so many burdens that have not been all mine. This is my happily ever after with you. So I will look to release my burdens and heal when you come and get me. But please do it fast. Please do it sooner than later. Because I have been building an empire, a new empire by myself without you. And if I continue to build that empire, it won't involve you. You will be phased out because I'll be so busy achieving things. I am willing to give you a second chance. I'm willing to give you that in, and we can build on this together. But you need to be moving fast because I've got some formal things happening. I would love to have a formal agreement. I would love to marry you. I would love to move in with you. I would love to just have a commitment behind the scenes. I'm devoted to you now and always, but you need to be open and honest with me on what it is you want and take action. Let's look at the final outcome for and how the month of October develops for the twins and what the final outcome is. What are the next movements and intentions? What are the next intentions and actions happening for the divine masculine? Oh, okay. These jumped out for the divine masculine, guys, the Fool and the Two of Cups. So what is the next movements and actions taken by the divine masculine? What is the next movements, intentions, and actions in October 2021 for the divine masculine in the twin flame union, please? What is the masculine going to be doing? What is the next movements and actions in October 2021 for the divine masculine in the twin flame journey? What is he going to be up to? And the divine feminine, what is the divine feminine going to be doing? What are her intentions and next actions in the twin flame union? What is the divine feminine's actions in October 2021 in the twin flame union? What is her actions and intentions? How she proceeds in October 2021. I love it when they mirror each other. This is so twin flame. This is beautiful. So I will say that they both have the star. Okay, this is healing. This is balance. This is divine timing. This is coming together. This is spirituality. Okay, it is definitely a twin flame reading today, guys, as it always is. It's so beautiful. So in October, moving forward, October 2021, the divine masculine, he's getting some guts. He's getting some courage. He's growing some. He's moving forward. Thank God. I'm so happy for you all. If this is your story, I'm so happy for you all. We need to have lit a grenade under these guys' bottoms. So he's moving forward in whatever he needs to be doing. Now, it's not the divine feminine's right or place to say this is what he should be doing. He is moving forward the way he needs to move forward, and that's what the divine twins do, okay? There is no right or wrong, but whatever he's supposed to be doing, he's right there. He's moving forward. He's going to be taking action. He's going to be victorious. He might be suffering some anxiety or sleepless nights in regards to this. Just because the divine masculine will be taking action doesn't mean he won't be fretting over the results or over the next stage. What holds next? If I do this, well, I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to do this, but I'm still worried about its outcome. And that's okay. So divine feminine, I would ask you to send your divine masculine loving, peaceful thoughts. Send them beautiful, calming dreams. Send them beautiful affirmations to your divine masculine. When you send them messages telepathically, they receive it. Calm them down, help them with their sleep. They will be losing sleep. There's a lot on the divine masculine's mind. Despite his actions, he will be successful, but he will be very analytical in his own mind. He'll be doing a lot of soul searching in October, a lot of soul searching and gaining answers, ready to take a leap of faith, moving forward in order to bring healing, freedom, and inspiration to the situation, to his own life, and to the divine union. This is absolutely beautiful. Go, good boys, good men, good divine masculine. Finally. The divine feminine in October 2021. She is ready for something formal. She is preparing herself for a formality, for healing from a situation. Mirroring. The divine feminine is ready in October to bring healing, inspiration, divine timing. She is ready to accept what any offer is coming through for her without judgment. Without judgment. Ready to receive. This is a lesson coming through for the divine feminine. Despite the divine feminine always being 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of the divine masculine in spiritual growth and the journey in the twin flame, the divine feminine now has an opportunity to make sure she has fully learned her lessons. So when the divine masculine comes to her in any way, if she mentions, you made me wait a long time. I have been waiting here. Where have you been? This could set this twin flame union back a notch. So the divine feminines, I ask you to receive your divine masculine, your wish fulfillment with love and gratitude, and don't make them feel bad that they took so long. Just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been waiting for you. Let's go. Because he has been waiting. He has been taking so long. Do I judge the fact that he took forever to come to me, or do I embrace the fact? So this is very important. Divine Feminine, this is a lesson for you. Don't judge the fact that he took a while. He had to get himself sorted. This could cause, if there is judgment involved, this could cause a stepping back process and then retreating on the Divine Feminine's part. Very important that you don't overreact to the delay. Everything happens in divine timing. We're going to get one final message for the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine. What is one final message for the Divine Masculine to his Divine Feminine? What does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know in October 2021 in the Twin Flame Union? What does the Masculine want the Feminine to know? What does the Masculine want the Feminine to know in October 2021? And what does the Divine Feminine in the Twin Flame journey want the Divine Masculine to know in October 2021? What does the Divine Feminine want the Twin Flame Divine Masculine to know in October 2021? The tables are turning. The tables are absolutely turning. Divine Feminine, please do not block this. Please don't block this. Embrace it, okay? I know your heart's been hurt. So I'm going to go the Divine Feminine. You may have been put into a third-party situation. You may be neglected. Please heal from this and work through this, because you have been waiting so long for this to come through. This may become your block. And when it comes to you, you may actually reject it because they've been making you wait so long. And yet you've manifested this. So if something comes through and you've been waiting, please don't block this, because it may not come back around. Figure out what's right for you. But if you have been manifesting this and when it comes knocking and you're blocking this because you're upset about how it came about, this may block this, okay? This is something really, really specific here for the Divine Feminine. So the Divine Feminine saying to the Divine Masculine, well, you made me wait a really long time, buddy. I might make you wait now. Avoid playing that game. Okay? Be grateful. I know there's a lot of you out there that will be very grateful. The Divine Masculine, I'm ready to come get you. I'm going to put an end to you being single. I'm determined for it. I'm going to make this some form of official procedure. I'm going to work hard at this. I'm going to provide you stability and passion, a lot of passion coming through, because I love you and I want this love energy with you. This is possibly the best Twin Flame reading I have ever done, guys. I am so very, very blessed to do this reading for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching a replay, please let me know. Please comment in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe. Please do like this video. It helps YouTube push it up and get other people involved. If you are interested in the Twin Flame workshop, I have it available on my Facebook page or on my website, missyrivers.com. I am a psychic medium, so if you'd like to see your own Twin Flame journey, please feel free to book in with me. And I'm really sending lots and lots of love to all of you beautiful Twin Flamers out there. You know who you are. It's a tough journey and you're hanging in there. Bless you. I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Until next time, I'm Missy Rivers. Bye now.